Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're here aboard Margaritaville at Sea Islander, and today we are staying in room 5266. It is an aft view corner terrace suite. We're excited to show you all about it. So stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys, let's check out what room 5266 has to offer. All right, guys, let's head inside. So we have an entryway here. We have two places to hang something right there. The bathroom's through there, so we'll go there in a second. We'll give you a quick pan of the room. And there you go. So from the door, we have the hallway. We have this armoire little thing right here, so let's check that out. So behind door number one, we have the safe, the hair dryer, some storage up there, and plenty of storage down there. Coming to door number two and door number three. We have all of our life vests. We have some hangers, my sweatshirt because it's cold here in Tampa, some robes, and plenty of space to put all of our luggage. So painting over from the armoire, we do have a full-length mirror here, which is very nice. And then let's go in and check on the bathroom. Alright, so here in the bathroom we have two sinks, a very long mirror, hello. We have some art on the wall, some towel racks, and a full shower with a tub. This tub does have jets, so we'll see about that later maybe. But yeah, an adjustable drying rack as well. So yeah, there you go. I do not see any plugs here though. Oh, actually I do. Okay, so up here that's for let's see, shavers only. So you can't really charge anything else, or you can dry your hair in here. So we do have the hand wash and the moisturizer. So we've got some soaps for you. So leaving the bathroom, turning back over this way, here's this lovely mirror we've already talked about. And here we are. All right, so I believe there is some storage under the bed. I'll get Lewis to confirm that. But a big comfy bed. We have an end table here with, looks like 2 plugs and a USB charger. And Lewis will tell you more about the USB chargers and his opinions on those. But we have some storage down here as well. And in looking at the bed, you kind of can see the embossed parrots on there, which is a nice little touch. Panning over from the bed, we'll talk about that in a second, but we do have this like little bar area. So we have, I think it's 2 free bottles of water because we're in a suite. We have a little countertop here with a phone, and then 2 bar stools, and our mini fridge, which I don't know if it's on. I haven't heard it kick on yet. We'll go outside in a second, but going over this way, we have some art on the wall, a big old TV, and we do have this couch that I believe does pull out to be another bed, but we will not need that. And then on this side of the bed, same thing. We have the USB charger and 2 plugs as well. All right, guys, let's go outside and check the balcony. And I will say there are plenty of locks on this door, so you don't have to worry about anybody going out if they are too short to be able to reach the top ones. There you go. All right, guys, let's go out. And here we are. So we have 2 loungers here. Pretty good sized balcony. And then we have 2 chairs on this side. And that's the end of it. So there we go. So we will be in this room for 6 days, 7 nights, or 7 days, 6 nights. Anyway, so we'll be in this room for almost a week. Lewis will tell you guys more about what we paid for it, the tips, tricks, and features of the room, and also why we think we actually got the short end of the stick. So, I'll let him tell you guys that story. But yeah, so far the room is really nice. The balcony is pretty cool, and I'm excited to hang out here. So there we go. All right, up next, Lewis with his thoughts, either later today or in the future. Okay, your turn. One thing I forgot to mention, there are, I think we have a USB plug here, and then I think those are some international plugs of some sort.
Yeah, it looks look like
European plugs, they asked. And then over here, behind the ice bucket, there we go, we have one US plug and then a European plug with some light switches. Oh, I'll turn that back on.
So as far as the cost of this suite goes, we've cruised with Margaritaville at Sea one time before, and one day was cut off of our itinerary on that cruise due to a hurricane. To compensate us for that, Margaritaville at Sea had offered us a 50% off your next cruise coupon. Those are able to be stacked with their promotions. So we found a promotion at the time that was like another 40% off or something, you know, so combined it was roughly 90% off that we got off of this thing. So it was a crazy good deal. We'd originally booked this cruise for November, and at that time, what we'd paid was $2,600 all in for both people. So that's a crazy good deal, because this room normally, you know, if you don't have any discounts or anything, but it is about $12,000. Now, if you don't have any discounts, I don't know what you're doing, because Margaritaville at Sea is all about the discounts, and they're always got something running. So definitely make sure you check that out. Unfortunately, we had to reschedule that, so we ended up having to pay a $150 rescheduling fee, and then the difference to this cruise, which was about another $400 or $500 or something like that. And we lost our $200 onboard credit, and we lost a day off of our itinerary by switching it. It was personal reasons, though. What we ended up spending on this one here is $3,200 all in for both of us. So still not a bad deal, but it could have been better, and it was better when we initially booked it. But we're here now, and I'm not complaining. We're on a boat. We're heading to a foreign country, so looking forward to that. So stick around. We're gonna have plenty of other videos. We're gonna show you around the whole ship again. We are going to talk about why this cabin may have been a mistake, and you'll definitely want to tune in for that video. We're gonna show you around all the ports and show you how to spend a day at sea. So I was sitting here on the couch, and I just realized that somebody has graffitied all over the walls. So it looks like they've tried to wipe it off at some point, but like there's several spots. I don't know, it almost looks like construction lines, because they point at stuff. Like this whole wall is covered, and there's a big, again, another big line with another arrow. Kind of like, it looks like a water stain coming down the wall too. Interesting. Wait for it.
All right, guys, momentarily we will be under the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, one of Lewis's favorite bridges in the entire world. I'm excited because it's kind of cool to see it from the bottom.
We've been under this bridge a bunch of times because we have jet skis, and we come out here and jet ski or boat under it. And I've actually been under the bridge way more times than I've been over it.
Yeah.
It's just not convenient for us to ever go over it.
No, but she's a Butte Clark.
Yeah, very, very pretty bridge. I will say though, it is a gorgeous sunset out here.
There's downtown St. Pete. You can just see Tropicana Fields way out there. And you really can't see downtown Tampa anymore.
I like looking at the wake.
Yeah.
We get this huge balcony, it's pretty cool too. Lots of fun out here. Beautiful sunset with the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Getting close. The ship is officially under it.
Yeah, the ship is officially under it.
Yeah, I think we should do the wave
Yeah.
as we pass under. We can touch it. There it goes.
Hey, there
Ready?
she is.
Whoa!
Oh, you're killing her shot, bro. There she is. And just like that, we're out of the bay. That's cool.
We're starting our vacation.
Hey, there's a guy right. There's
Yeah,
you
there's a
you
guy up
parked
there.
on the bridge, bro.
Hey, I
That's
think
a little
there's-
crazy.
Yeah, he's parked, yeah, because that's his
Yeah.
car right there.
Right.
Maybe it's a cop.
Yeah, maybe. All right, but here we are, Sunshine Skyway Bridge, and she's beautiful. We love her. She connects us from the mainland out to St. Pete. So there you go. All right.
All right, guys, so we are wrapping up our stay here on Margaritaville at Sea in Suite 5266. So let me give you the quirks and features of this room. Number one is this room is vastly different than every other corner terrace suite on this ship. And we've got a whole nother video coming up about that. So make sure you go check out that video once it comes out, because I feel like this whole room is quite a bit of a bait and switch. I do appreciate though that there are tons of outlets in this room. So normally you have to try to, see what you can get, like a ship approved outlet, extender, like extra outlets, in order to get by. And also I normally do recommend like super long USB cables too, because oftentimes the outlets aren't near the bed. But I will tell you, since they retrofitted this whole ship, when it first went live with Margaritaville, they did a great job of putting tons of extra outlets in this room in particular, and we actually didn't need any additional outlets or even our super long USB cables, so that was very helpful. Additionally too, they do have the USB cables by the bed. If you want to plug into that, you can. However, as an IT professional, it always bothers me. I cannot recommend anybody ever plug your device into an unknown USB outlet. You have no idea what's on the other side of that. Now, I probably do want to trust the people here at Margaritaville, but you don't know if some nefarious actor has gotten into this room and messed with that outlet and just generally what's on the other side. So generally what I recommend, if you're going to use one of those, I recommend a data blocker. I'll put a link in the description down below. They're super cheap, little tiny device that basically just cuts the data transmission signals for USB and only allows the power to get through. They're less than $10. You can pick them up for like a pack of 4 over Amazon. Link in the description down below. Always highly recommend those if you're going to use a USB outlet to power your devices. Next up, this door does not close all the way unless you actually use the lock inside. So make sure that you use the lock whenever you go to bed at night, because this morning the winds picked up and we thought it was closed, but the wind started howling through and woke us up 6 a.m. Or so much noise coming from that, and just from outside in general with that pane of glass back there that's rattling, if you can hear that. So make sure that you lock the doors, and that includes the one in the bathroom too. Our first night, we fell asleep with it slightly ajar, and then again due to the high wind and rocking of the boat, that door was rocking back and forth, and it was making all kinds of racket. So definitely make sure you batten down the hatches before you go to bed. We had a great time staying here on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. This is our second time on the Islander. Really enjoy this ship. I think it's a great value for what it is. But anyways, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Really helps out. And with that being said, we're out of here. And we'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
Today we're here aboard Margaritaville.
And I will say there are plenty of not plugs.
Today we have cabin 5266.
All right, let's go. Is it a push or is it a pull? Is it locked? It's locked. Oh, Lewis. Yeah, okay, now I'm the short one. Okay.
Wait for it.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
I'm gonna get him.
All right.
Ugh, heavy door.
It's an after view corner terrace suite. So we
Anything to say?
originally booked this. We had booked.
That was a cute little thing you just did, the beat my jazz hands.
Ruckus. My turn. What do I gotta do?
You gotta tell them why they shouldn't use the USB chargers, and about the price and everything else too.
And we'd originally booked this for December, and at that time, what we'd paid was about $2,600 all in for both of us.
It was November.
Oh. Other quirks? I don't know. I don't think I have anything else.